welcome back to my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you're interested in a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. And this is going to be pick a card, okay? What is Spirit's urgent message for you for the next 48 hours? So remember, intuition comes first. Intuition comes first. Anything else is overthinking and ego. Okay. So what is urgent message from Spirit for the next 48 hours? What do you need to know? Okay, so I am going to use my homemade deck as well because these have been a little bit crazy, so oh god, there's two. Alright, so pile 1, text me. BDSM. Okay, so this could be someone who is into BDSM, bondage, discipline, sadist, masochism. They're saying text me. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, confidence. So this could be someone, what I'm getting from this is they could want to tell you something. They could have some kind of success that they've had that they want to share with you. Okay. Spirit is saying with this confidence card, you are encouraged to disconnect from the physical or materialistic plan and move to the spiritual realm. You have a deep spiritual connection which you mustn't ignore. You are on the brink of transformation and your divine purpose may be revealing itself. So honestly, you have some kind of divine mission with this person is what I think. Okay, so whether it's good or bad, I don't know. Okay, but remember, even if you're dealing with someone negative, if Spirit is telling you to go back towards that person, either you're trying to learn a lesson, maybe they're learning a lesson, maybe you're headed into some kind of success with this person. Okay, listen to your intuition. That's what Spirit is telling you. Connect with the spiritual plane. Okay, if you chose pile 2, you could be half awake, which means you haven't fully awakened yet, or you're dealing with someone who's half awake. Okay, so you could need to reflect on something. Spirit is asking that you reflect, evaluate, you have patience with something. Okay, it says you need to live up to your fullest potential, explore new directions, and take risks in order to grow as an individual. Change may be uncomfortable, but it is necessary. So you're being told to be patient. You could be dealing with someone who's half awake, and this is why Spirit is asking that, you need to be patient with this person. Okay, so they could be going towards an awakening very soon. Okay, but you are being called to change your course, change your direction. You really need to listen to your intuition as well. Okay, at this time. And if you chose pile 3, somebody could be trying to destiny swap with you. Excuse me. You need to shift your perspective. Patience is here again. You need to shift your perspective on something. There could be something that you're not seeing clearly or correctly because someone is trying to destiny swap. So someone is trying to shift your perspective in order to do this. Okay, that's what destiny swapping is. I don't know if a lot of you know that, but that's all that is, shifting someone's perspective. Okay, with mental magic or MK Ultra, anything like that. Okay, which is kind of the same thing. Mental magic and chaos magic and MK Ultra is all the same. Okay, you need to use your discernment with the Queen of Swords. Use your discernment, tap into your logic, use both perspectives, right? You need to be listening to your intuition, but also balance your intuition with logic, okay? So how can you do that? Well, what is your intuition telling you to do? Okay? And then what does the situation look like logically? Are your needs being met? Are your expectations being met? Okay? Are your boundaries being respected by all parties involved? Okay? There you go. Okay? So think about it like that. Okay? Eagle, vision. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is what I was channeling with the vision. You need to look at something. It says, it is time to look inward with an attentive eye. Allow your heart to guide you, and opportunities you never dreamed were possible will present themselves when you least expect it. Get ready for greatness. Yeah, but there's something about the way that you're viewing something needs to shift. Okay? And if you are listening to this reading thinking, God, I've been struggling with this, it's because of this, okay? So if you have people around you that you don't trust, or that you've had your intuition's been kind of telling you, hey, I wouldn't really trust that person, you know, kind of whispering to you, you need to listen to your intuition and go inward, and maybe stop talking to people around you and really clear your energy, cleanse your energy, and go within. Okay, meditate, go for a walk in the park, clear your mind, get off social media, because especially when you're dealing with something like that, being on social media, I mean, you're here now, but being on social media can make it worse. Okay, you need to connect with nature. You need to meditate. Okay, you need to be listening to your intuition. You need to be looking at things also from a logical perspective. Logic and intuition is beneficial for a balanced perspective. Okay, and you also need to make sure that you're not coming from a place of ego. So this feels like a really big test for some of you. You really need to apply a lot of different lessons in this situation. Okay, so that is what I have.